brainstorming mom, so there's that.
We're gonna take a knee over here. Good morning, everybody. Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. You here? Me and Angel just had an awesome class, kids class today. All right, her and her brother. They did a great job. Let's see who's in. Let's see who's in today. Let's say hi over there, guys, please, on the chat. Brandon, good morning. What's up, my friend? How you doing? All right, let's see who else. I know there's more people there. I know there is. All right, let's keep popping in while I'm checking something over here, guys. Give it a few more minutes so to see if anybody else is going to pop in, and then we go from there. Beautiful weather yesterday, Brenda. That was perfect. Mr. Tom! What's up, Tom? How you doing? Good morning. Let's see. Somebody catching our arm bars over there, my friend. You gotta be careful. Unbelievable. So if I get out of here, I'm gonna have to go to Ron's house to help Angelini out for a few minutes. I don't know if it's close by you. I'll swing by later, say hi. No, it's Angel. He's just calling you April. No, he puts April. I was trying to figure it out who was April. Somebody at his house. Remember when you trained with him? The specific on the Wednesday class? Yes. Now we're doing mount position, and then you took him on the armbar. You did the armbar to him quick, yes. And he couldn't get out. He was surprised. Yeah.
April.
You, now I'm going to call you April. April, what's up?
I remember in the adults class on Wednesdays where we had to do a move, but I felt like my arms were too short, and then everybody started calling me T-Rex. So
T-Rex, yeah. Nobody could get you. Angel's day. She's like, sorry, it's Angel. Angel, she's a dangerous, not an angel.
Some people spell my name Angel, and I'm like, where did you get that from?
Right? Oh man. All right, guys. So we'll see who's gonna pop in or not. I'm gonna have you guys. It's some position from half guard that I had to work with you guys today. Actually using the lapel or using the belt. Brenda, you know exactly the position that I'm gonna be doing over here. Okay. This is a position that I do it very often, you know, and then I try to teach everybody, all my students, okay, and it has to do with the knee slice pass, okay, when the guy is passing with the knee slice, and obviously if they take control of the situation, of the position, they will sweep you. Okay, so I'm gonna show on top first what Angel's gonna have to do that, and then I'll be on the bottom after. So Angel, lay down over here on an angle like this. There you go. So it's gonna be pretty much. I got, you know, the knee slice. I got the control. Sometimes I have even the lapel here under the armpit, and I'm controlling here. Okay. So if I'm controlling, if I can't control under the armpit, I give her the position to be in order to sweep me. So I want her to stay here, and pretty much she can even put her weight, okay, right on my hip over here. If I'm on the bottom, and right now I'm putting pressure on her hip. Okay. So this is the position. So get on top now. Let me get on the side. So look, Angel is ready to pass over here, okay? So sometimes the gi is going to be loosened, the belt is going to be hanging over here. You can use either one of them, okay? You can use either one of them. But as they passing, okay? Look, this hand, I'm going to have to go behind her leg, okay? And I'm going to grab her leg over here. I'm hugging her leg in order to do the move. So once she sees that, sometimes she's gonna sit on my arm towards my hip to put the weight on, okay? And that's gonna be a little bit harder for me. So look what I'm gonna do here. She has the control of the sleeve. I'm also gonna have the control on that sleeve right here, okay? But now I gotta see what I have here. I need to have either the belt or the lapel. So if I have the lapel, I'm gonna grab the lapel between the legs, okay? I'm gonna control her sleeve here, and next what I'm gonna do is my knee, my left knee is gonna touch behind her, and I'm gonna push her forward. But I need to be holding this arm, because if I don't hold the arm, she's gonna have something to base off. Like if I'm not holding, as soon as I push her forward, she's gonna block. Okay, so you gotta make sure that you have this. And once you're ready to go, I'm gonna just use my left knee behind her, and I'm gonna push her forward. So once I push her forward, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna sweep her. I'm gonna be ready to pass. Okay. So let's see here. Sean, what's up, man? You're only not late, bro. We just started. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. So look, knee slice pass. Okay, I'm fighting over here for the person not to push me flat. We worked that, okay, before. So I'm working on to try to stay sideways here. Okay, Angel has a good grip on my sleeve. She has a good base by posting that foot away, okay? But I cannot be flat on this situation here, guys. I cannot be flat. So I need to stay sideways the way I am. Even though that she's gonna be putting a lot of pressure on me here, okay? But my goal is my left hand goes behind her leg, okay? And I'm gonna control her leg here, actually waiting for me to grab the lapel and feed to the other hand, okay? So now once I have that, or even the belt, if the belt is loosened and it's hanging there, grab the belt if you can't grab the lapel, okay? But once I'm here, now I gotta make sure that I control the sleeve, okay? Then my left knee goes behind her and I'm gonna push her forward. But if I'm not holding this nice and tight, as soon as she starts feeling the balance going forward, she's gonna break that loose and she's gonna post her hand on the floor. So she won't get swept, okay? So from here, look, hopefully you guys can see my knee, and then I'm just gonna touch and push. And then I'm gonna follow, okay? To stay ready to pass the guard now, all right? So, yeah, Brett, that's why I said it. That's why I said it. So I use this move all the time, okay? There is other things that we can do that, you know, even when people, like the transition from, when people see that's happening, that's coming, they're gonna be doing the wizard. If they do the wizard there, it's even better. So look, let me show an angel. So if I'm here, okay, Angel's gonna do the same thing to me. She's gonna grab the lapel, okay? She's gonna control my sleeve. So now, before she actually puts it on, so what I'm gonna try to do, a lot of people, they break this grip to not let that person do it. And they're gonna do the wizard, look. Arm under the armpit and stay here, okay? So if they stay here, I can do something different. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. Okay, Amy? Mm-hmm. All right? So over there, I'm smashing. Too heavy. All right, so look. So I'm over here. I got the lapel. Okay? So now she got rid of that grip. I can't grab anymore because she's pulsing her arm away. I can't grab. And it's not good, and she's turning into the wizard here, look. Even if I have the lapel here, she's putting a lot of pressure from her shoulder, and I can't do anything. So look what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna make sure that the half guard is still there, and I'm gonna go under, and I'm gonna grab the pants. Now, I'm gonna let go of the lapel to make sure I trap her arm by bringing this arm that was under the leg here in front of her belly, and then I squeeze like a chicken wing. I'm gonna squeeze her arm. Then I'm gonna roll the other side. And I'm gonna get on top from here. Okay? So, if the person puts the wizard there, I can definitely do that. I try it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Let's go one more time here. So we got the knee slice, all right? I go under, I have this, but she breaks away from my grip here. I can't do it too much. She's putting the wizard. So what I'm gonna do now, okay? I'm gonna let her go to the lapel, bring my arm in front of her, and I'm gonna trap her arm that she's using to do the wizard, okay? Make sure that I'm on half guard here, trapped, okay? Grab the pants. Now, squeeze it really hard and roll. Roll to the other side because the arm is strapped, okay? So from here, I'll just get up, side control, boom, okay? So that's one variation if the person, they don't hear you. So look, it's one variation if I'm holding here, okay? And if they go behind there, okay? So she tries to lose my balance. I'm over here. I post my hand on the floor. So now I'm going to come back with the wizard. Okay? So I'm going to do the wizard. So I keep it nice and tight. That's when, if you on the bottom can't grab this hand, that's when you're going to go for the wizard. Okay? All right? And that's why we let you guys, we leave it exposed for the person to sweep you that way. So I don't want you to try, because I'm going to be rolling on top of you. And it's going to be like a roller, an asphalt roller, something like that. I don't know the name. So you're going to get hurt. Okay, so I got the wizard putting the pressure on. All right? And then she can't grab this arm anymore. So she's going to go for the pants. And then she's going to roll me to her left side. Oh, she's going to try it. Oh, nice. Very good. And side control. Good job. See, I'm using the kids now. I'm using Angel to do this adult class now. She's gonna get all the adults tricks, and hopefully you're gonna go easy with the kids when you guys start training back again.
I can't wait to be able to go back to competition. I want to see how well I do after doing like this, because the kids competition, the kids class is basically like our special class for us, because we're there and we're gonna compete all the time. And then this class.
That's good. All right, so look. So the same thing, guys, now can happen from half guard. So get back, put that knee over there. So now I'm over here on half guard. The person on top is trying to get under, okay? The only thing you're gonna have to do is to get rid of this underhook that she has. Okay, so now I have the half guard trapped. Okay, she's not passing these slides anymore. I'm just using the half over here. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to go on the hook. Okay, and now I have it here. So once I do this, a lot of other things open. Okay, a lot of other things open, but stay on the same position. Okay, what I need to do here is open my guard a little bit, and I'm gonna hip escape away from her. Just a little bit, look. Okay, so I open my guard, and then I get myself away from her. Then I'm gonna get back, I'm gonna get up on my elbow, and I'm gonna be here, look. At the same time, the person's gonna try to sit down on their heel, okay, to get the posture. So if I can't grab the lapel or the belt, I grab my own shin over here. Shin, right?
Shin.
What chin?
This is
Okay, I grab my own shin to make sure that I keep trapped over there. All right? So, and it is the same situation. If I'm here, I need to feed this hand, this lapel, to that hand. Okay? You can try to grab here, get back on the floor, and try to do it. You're going to see that it's not going to work good. Okay? But if you do feed the lapel, okay, to the hand over there, now it's going to be a way better. Trap the arm, knee behind, and push forward. And then I get right on top. So look, this is tighter. Okay, when you're doing the half guard, you're going to be right on top of the person, smashing the leg and keeping your weight on. All right? So this is way better when you do it from the half guard. You can make sure you get up, okay, you can get up on your elbow, feed the lapel through between the legs, and then knee behind the butt and push forward. Okay? See if you guys still. All right. So look, same situation, but from half guard. Okay? Half guard over here. So the person has the underhook, and I'm over here. I'm trying to block the shoulder. Okay, the person's trying to get that shoulder on my face, but I'm not gonna let it happen. So what I'm gonna try to do is, oh, but it's really hard for you to get the underhook. It is. But if I'm doing this, look, I'm churning my arm in, bringing my elbow in front, I can get the underhook easier. Okay? So to me, it's much easier when I do that. Look, person's putting a lot of pressure on, okay? So I can't get it over here. So look, circle, but make sure, guys, make sure you're blocking this arm over here, okay? Don't let that arm come over around your neck. So now look, churn in, elbow, under. So now I got the underhook, all right? So once I got the underhook, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get away from her with my hip. Get your base over there. So look, I got away from her, okay? Now, lapel, if it's hanging over here, I'm just gonna grab, feed the lapel. See that I'm on my elbow, okay? So now from here, if you get the point to stay on your elbow, good, but also you can do it from your shoulders on the floor. I'm gonna grab the sleeve, knee behind the butt, and I'm gonna push forward. Boom. And I'm on top of the legs. Smashing the legs, control her hip so she won't escape. Okay? Because if I don't do this, she's gonna hip escape, and then she's gonna square back up again with me. Okay? So make sure you put the weight on top right away. So you're gonna be controlling the position, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna do the move, and you're gonna waste all of the energy, and she's gonna be able to replace, okay? So that's exactly what's gonna happen there if you don't do it properly, all right? So let me go one more time on that because it's a little bit more, it's a little more tricky, a little more details that you guys need to work on, okay? And you guys will see how it is. So I got the half guard. Okay, the person has a good base on the hook. So if I'm trying to do this, they're not gonna let me do it by keeping that nice and tight. So I swing my arm in front, making sure I'm framing here, the arm, okay? So now look, elbow in, on the hook. I even hold the belt over here if I want for a little bit, but I see the lapel. Now, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my hip away from her, look. And then I get up. Okay, now circle my hand around, feed the lapel to the hand. Okay? So now, control the sleeve, all right? And if you also going back to this, you can still able to do it. Look, push the knee behind, boom, right on top. Look the weight on the legs. I'm putting a lot of pressure on her legs, and I'm still holding the lapel. Okay, guys? But look, don't stay here too long. As soon as I get here, look what I'm gonna do. Before she actually starts hip escaping, I'm gonna hug from the shoulder, and I'm gonna try to gain the top. Look, sliding on top now. Elbow squeezed in, I'm going straight to the mount. Boom. Okay? So that's the perfect way to do that sweep. You can do it from knee slice, okay, or half guard. Okay, and the variation that I show from knee slice when the person's passing, and they put the wizard, I can roll on to the other side. All right, so that's a really good position that we can do from there. And then if he gets to the point, look, I'm on half here, look. Let me take that lapel. Give me the lapel. Okay, so we're here, all right? So the person's gonna thinking about get up, to stand up, to pass this leg over my shoulder. Pass this leg, lift your leg up. Okay, so now they out if they do that. All right? So you gotta make sure, bring it back. You gotta make sure when you hear, if they stand up over there, go ahead. I am doing the same thing. But look how I'm trapping their leg, their foot. Okay? So if I trap that foot over here, I can either stand up with them, okay? I can either stand up or use my head to push them backwards, look. And then I stay here on the single, okay? So let's go over that one more time because that happens all the time, guys, okay? So we're here, and then we're feeding the lapel. Once we get here, look, the person's gonna try to stand up, pushing my head down to bring their leg over my arm, okay? To be free from that, okay? So now, if I'm here, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get tighter, and I'm gonna get knee on the floor. Look, my leg is trapping her foot here, okay? So I can either stand all the way up or use my hand to push it backwards, look. Boom. All right, from here under, get rid of that, and go past and be on side control. All right? So, that's a good variation that we can do from the half guard there. Look, I can tell you guys, positions that I show, it's strictly from what I do. I don't try to create moves, try to copy something that looks cool on the internet. No, if it's not something that I learned from someone that I practice over and over and over again, all I use that is to keep my mind sharp, you know, just to keep my mind open for any situations, okay? It's all right, I find a move, nice on the internet, and then I go practice. But I'm missing something. Who's gonna help me with it? Am I gonna keep trying to figure that out on my own? Or you rather learn that from a source, like your instructor, or a place that you go do a seminar, and then you can ask questions, details. Oh, I have a problem with this. You know, I'm having a problem with this. When you're doing a seminar, and the guy that showed the move is going to correct you, and that's okay. You know what I mean? And that's perfect because you're going to learn from a source, and then you're going to memorize whatever he told you to fix to make sure you can still do the move correctly. But I don't agree, you know, with a lot of people seeing something on the internet and they come over, oh, I learned this on the internet. They come over, they're going to try to show you, they don't even know how to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of details missing over there, and that's why I don't like, because the jiu-jitsu from there, it gets the quality of it, it goes all the way down. Because eventually that guy is going to become someone that is going to be able to teach, and then the way he's going to teach is going to be missing something. And whoever's learning from that guy is going to miss something else. And that's why the source is going to, the jiu-jitsu is going to losing, you know, its quality. So that's why I'm so glad that I learned, you know, everything that I learned today through Professor Daniel Gracie, you know, and obviously there's a lot more for me to learn, and I'm still willing to learn, but I don't like the internet because of that. So if you guys see a move they want to ask, you know, one of the professors, but probably we're not gonna, we don't know the position, so I don't like to even get into details on it, because if I don't show you guys what you were asking for, you're gonna think that we don't know enough. It's not that we don't know enough. It's a different game that possibly we don't do. You know, my body type versus your body type. You know, it's gonna be better for you to do for yourself, but for me to try to do, it's not gonna work. You know, so it's not because we don't know enough. It's just because we don't do that position, you know, and I rather teach you guys what I actually do, because I have answers for everything that you ask. And I guarantee I will never leave you guys in blank if you ask me a question on the situation from positions that I am showing, okay? And then I guarantee I stamp on it, and I'll fight anyone, even you, Angel, all right? So hopefully you guys like this transition, guys. That's all we have for today. Tomorrow we'll be back, you know, we're gonna show something different for you guys. So if you guys have any questions why we show positions like this, please make sure you guys ask right away. You know, ask over here on the group chat that we can try to answer you right away while we're still live streaming. So I'm giving you guys a little more time to answer anything if you have to, you know. But in the meanwhile, it was awesome to have one more day with you guys. Junico at home. I appreciate Angel helping me out once again. She's my helper over here, guys. She's been helping me so much, and I really appreciate it. Okay.
I love it.
So, Jiu-Jitsu's in your veins, right?
Yes,
That's it.
I don't even want to do school sports anymore. Just jiu-jitsu.
No, you gotta do school. Come on.
No, school sports.
Oh, school sports. Okay. I say something about school. I don't want to school anymore. No, don't do that. You gotta go to school. You gotta go to school. You gotta be smart. All right? Brendan, thank you, my friend. Alex, hey, what's up, Alex? You're welcome. I didn't know you were even there, man. Good morning. Sean, thank you, sir. Awesome, guys. One more day. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys supporting us over here. All right? And hopefully we'll be back soon, guys. You know, on those mats. Sharing some sweat, some tears, some blood. You know how it goes. All right? Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Take care, Angel. The best.
I'm going to take my mom to get us sleep.
Huh?
I got to remind my mom to get us sleep so she gets it in. Yeah.